on a table staring back at me like they know my name. Rent's due, lights blinking red. Every month's the same. Coffee's weak, my hope stretched thin. Still I tie my shoes. Got papers asking for my future and a body full of blues. I count my hours like loose change, trying to make it fit. Dreams folded in the wallet with the things I can't afford yet. The radio keeps promising that brighter days will come, but hope don't pay the landlord when the paycheck's done. Bills on the table, blues in my bones, weight in my pocket, ache in my soul. I stand upright, I keep it moving, even when the numbers say I'm wrong. Yeah, bills on the table, blues in my bones, but I'm still holding on. I loved a woman with soft patience, eyes tied just like mine. She said, baby, I believe in you, but belief don't stop the time. I watched her faith get thinner every unpaid night. Love needs room to breathe in, not just promises to fight. Friends say, man, you're doing honest. That's supposed to make me proud. But honesty don't quiet hunger, and pride don't speak out loud. I ain't mad at anybody, just tired of the load, trying to build a little shelter on a narrow, shaking road. Bills on the table, blues in my bones, numbers arguing with my hope. I keep smiling in the daylight, fighting demons when I'm home. Yeah, bills on the table, blues in my bones, but I won't let go. Ask you if you're ready, it just hands you what it costs. You're paying time, you're paying sleep, you pay for what you lost. I've learned strength don't always look like winning every round. Sometimes it's standing in the rain when the bell won't make a sound. If tomorrow treats me kinder, I'll take it when it comes. Till then I'll keep my shoulders square, do the work that must be done. I ain't rich in silver linings, but I'm rich in trying strong. With bills on the table, blues in my bones, I keep moving on. Bills on the table, blues in my bones, still breathing, still believing slow. I ain't asking with bills on the table, blues in my bones, I'm still home. To talk until the sunrise, laugh about the smallest things. Now the room feels twice as empty, even when the phone still rings. No angry words between us, no reason left to shout, just a love that lost its volume till the sound faded out. You still ask me how my day went, still say I'm doing fine, but the space between our answers feels wider every time. We don't fight about forever, we don't plan, we don't explain. It's like love stopped asking questions and learned to live with pain. Good love gone quiet, didn't end in a fight. No slam doors, no last word, just a softer kind of night. Good love gone quiet, still warm, still kind, but the fire stopped talking somewhere deep inside. We still sit right next to each other, but we don't lean in close. We remember what we used to feel more than what we know. I keep listening for something, a reason to reply, but love don't always say goodbye. Sometimes it just gets quiet. I used to hear your heart in mine every time you said my name. Now it sounds like conversation without the feeling in it anymore. You smile the way you always did, I smile the way I'm taught, but we both know we're holding on to something we're not. Good love gone quiet, like a radio late at night, still playing the same old song, but it don't feel right. Good love gone quiet, trying. Some love grows old with dignity, without screaming or crying. We gave it time, we gave it care, we gave it all we knew. Sometimes it still ain't enough to make the feeling stay true. I learned love needs more than kindness, more than habit, more than years. Needs a spark that still can speak when everything else disappears. If love ever finds me again, I'll listen more than I fight, 'cause I know how it sounds when good love goes quiet. Good love gone quiet, but it treated us fair. It taught me love don't always live, sometimes it just isn't there. Good love gone quiet, no wrong, no right, just a gentle understanding on a quiet night. Good love gone wake up with my back still aching, like yesterday never left. The mirror tell me I'm still standing, but it don't mention what I've spent. I tie my boots with borrowed courage, take a breath, step into the street. I don't feel strong, I don't feel ready, but my feet still carry me. People ask me where I'm going, like I planned it all along. Truth is I just keep on moving, 'cause stopping feels more wrong. I've learned rest ain't always sleeping. Sometimes it's closing your eyes and letting the noise pass by you like traffic in the night. I'm tired but still walking, still putting one foot down. I don't need a finish line, just solid ground. I'm tired but still walking through the dark. Loved a woman with good intentions, lost her to my working days. I said, hold on, it's gonna get better. She said, better, keeps walking away. I don't blame her for choosing peace over promises and plans. Sometimes loving a tired man is more than love can stand. I hear the past in every song, like it's calling my name. But I don't live there anymore, even if it feels the same. I learned you can't outrun the way. You can only learn the pace, slow enough to keep your balance, fast enough to leave a trace. I'm tired but still walking, not proud, not ashamed. I carry all my lessons, I don't carry all the blame. I'm tired but still walking through another hard year. Some days courage sounds like breathing, quitting's near. Life don't clap when you survive it, it just hands you one more day. But I've learned there's something whole in choosing not to fade away. I don't need a loud tomorrow or a promise wrapped in gold. I just need my heart to listen when it tells me to hold. If one day I finally rest easy, I'll know what it took to get there. All the nights I kept on walking when nobody seemed to care. Till then I'll keep my head up, let the road decide the route. I may be tired in my bones, but I'm still moving through. I'm tired but still walking, still answering the call. I don't win every battle, but I don't quit them all. I'm tired but still walking, with my faith worn thin. I don't need to feel ready, I just need to begin. I'm tired but still walking. Didn't feel it till the end. How love quietly leaves. I told myself we were okay, while you drifted farther away. I held on to what we'd been, while you let go within. I lost you little by little. Didn't hear the warning signs. Some losses don't make a sound, they just run out of time. By the time I felt alone, you were already gone. I was holding memories of a love that moved on. Some heartbreaks come in waves, some just fade and fade. I didn't lose you suddenly, I lost you every day. I lost you little by little, till there was nothing left to hold. Love didn't break or fall apart, it just quietly grew old. I lost you little by little. Alarm rings before the sun, feels like the race already run. Coffee cold, sky still gray. Another bill, another day. Mirror shows these tired eyes, same old truth I don't deny. I put my boots back on again, tell myself I'm still a man. Every morning feels like Monday, heavy before it starts. I'm already worn out before I give my heart. People say just give it time, like time's something I can find. Soon keeps moving further away. again. Bills don't care. Hope's getting thin, but still there. I remember waking up when mornings felt like luck. Now I just stand and breathe, get through what's in front of me. Every morning feels like Monday, but I still rise and go. Someday surviving is the win, and that's all I know. Every morning feels like Monday. Alarm clock yelling like it's mad at me. Another morning, same old shoes. Coffee tasting like regret again. Got nothing left but these blues. I checked my pocket, found my paycheck, folded thin but honest pay. That's when the silence hit me hardest, 'cause she was gone on payday. She used to smile when I came home tired, said, baby, you'll be alright. But dreams don't wait for empty pockets, and love gets heavy every night. I work my hands down to the bone, just trying to make a way. I guess loving me was overtime. She clocked out on payday. She left me on a payday. Didn't leave a note or name. we held her freedom. Guess we both got paid. Yeah, she left me on a payday and took my heart away. Walking past that corner diner where we planned a better life, talked about houses, kids, and weekends. Now I'm eating here alone at night. The jukebox plays a tired song, sounds just like my day. Funny how the world keeps spinning when love walks out on payday. I don't blame her for the leaving. I know love needs more than pride. Bills don't care about good intentions. Hope don't keep the lights inside. I gave her promises and maybes. She needed something safe. Guess dreams get nervous around a man who only pays on payday. She left me on a payday with my boots still by the door. Said she couldn't wait forever, couldn't struggle anymore. I stood there counting hours while she counted miles away. Yeah, she left me on a payday, and that's the blues I play. Keeps charging interest on every mistake I made. I thought love could live on patience, but patience don't get paid. Now every Friday hits a little harder. Every dollar feels delayed. I got money for my landlord, but no love since payday. Sometimes I see her facing strangers, hear her laugh in passing cars. Guess the hardest thing about losing love is knowing where you are. If she ever hears this song someday, I hope she's doing okay. I ain't mad, she chose a better life. I'm just broken every way. She left me on a payday when my future felt so small. I was trying to stand upright while the whole damn world felt tall. I learned love needs more than effort, more than dreams delayed. Yeah, she left me on a payday, and that's the price I pay. So I'll keep punching in tomorrow, keep my name on that time card. Learn that love don't live on wishing, it lives where people are. If love comes back around someday, I won't make it wait, 'cause I know how silence sounds when she left me. Left me on a payday. sound like it's done 1,000 rounds. I stretch my back, I clear my head, carry on with what's ahead. I ain't chasing something big, just trying to live what I live. Some folks run, some folks fly. Me, I walk just to get by. Another day just to get by. Not winning, not losing ground. I keep my feet on solid earth when the world spins me around. I've loved a woman, lost a few, tried my best like broken men do. Some dreams faded, some stayed small, but I kept moving through it all. Another day just to get by. Still breathing, still in the game. I ain't proud of every step, but I showed up just the same. Just lessons you pay to see. I learned hope don't always shine. Sometimes it just keeps time. If tomorrow treats me fair, I'll meet it when I'm there. Till then I'll stand, do what I can with these cards in my hand. Another day just to get by. No big win, no alibi, rings before the sunrise. Boots still dusty from yesterday. I kiss the mirror, grab my jacket, tell myself I'll be okay. Boss man talking about tomorrow, like tomorrow owes me care. I've been running on good intentions, still ain't getting anywhere. Punch the clock, hold my head up, smile sharp, keep it clean. I sell my hours by the dozen for a life I've never seen. Every paycheck got a purpose, every dream's on hold somewhere. Yeah, I'm working hard for something, feels like nothing's waiting there. Working hard, going nowhere, same road, different day. I give my strength to the morning, by night it's all spent away. I keep chasing forward motion, but I'm standing still somehow. Yeah, I'm working hard, going nowhere, but I'm working hard right now. I see kids with brand new futures, talking big, walking fast. They ain't learned how hope gets heavy when tomorrow turns to past. I used to say just give it time, now time just laughs and stares. 'Cause patience don't pay interest, and faith don't cover fares. Mama says you're doing honest, friends say man you're strong, but strength don't keep you sleeping when the nights get extra long. I ain't lazy, I ain't broken, just tired deep in my bones, trying to build a little heaven on a wage that barely holds. Working hard, going nowhere, sweat don't buy relief. I trade my youth for survival and call it belief. I ain't asking for a fortune, just a sign that this is how. Yeah, I'm working hard, going nowhere, but I can't quit now. Keep stacking up the hours like they're bricks around my chest. Everybody wants a winner, nobody wants the test. I've done everything they told me, kept my hair, stayed fair, but fairness don't mean progress when the sometimes I dream of stopping, just letting the whole thing slide. But quitting costs more than effort, it costs what's left of pride. So I lace these boots back tighter, face another crowded room, hoping hard work learns my name before I run out of room. Working hard, going nowhere, still pushing through the doubt. Every day I clock in early praying, one day clocks me out. I don't need the world to love me, just a reason to stay proud. Yeah, I'm working hard, going nowhere, but I'm still standing now. If tomorrow ever finds me somewhere better than today, I'll say it wasn't luck or magic, just refusing to give way. Till then I'll keep on showing up, even when the path feels slow. Yeah, I'm working hard, going nowhere, but I ain't letting go. Woke up with the road on my mind, another town, another day. Shoes worn thin, dreams folded small, still I point my wheels that way. I ain't chasing fame or fortune, just a little breathing room. But every mile I keep on moving feels like paying overdue. Gaslight blinking like a warning, same old story, same old sign. I trade comfort for direction, trade my sleep for borrowed time. Mama said, son, life ain't free. I'm learning what that means, 'cause nothing comes without a cause, not hope, not broken dreams. Every mile costs me something, every step leaves a mark. I lose a little of my daylight, gain a little of the dark. I keep walking through the worry, keep my head up, stomach hurting. Yeah, every mile costs me something, but I'm still moving on. Saw a couple holding hands, laughing easy, standing still. Made me wonder what it's like to stop running, if you will. I loved a woman back in Memphis, left her waiting on a call. I chose a road instead of love, now I got neither at all. Jobs come short, nights come long, friends fade out like old songs. Everybody's got advice, but nobody pays the price. I carried out like a loose chain, rattling in my bones, trying to build a future on a path I walk alone. Oh, every mile cost me something, sometimes more than I can spare. I trade peace for just enough to say at least I'm still there. I keep telling myself tomorrow gonna treat me a little kinder. Yeah, every mile costs me something, but I can't turn around. like a mess. I learned pride don't fill a tank, and dreams don't buy you rest, but quitting costs you everything. So I pay for all the rest. If I ever find a place where the road lets me belong, I'll lay my burden down a while, let my heart catch up with my song. Till then I'll keep on rolling, with my hope and hunger strong. 'Cause staying still would cost me more than being gone. Every mile costs me something, sometimes more than I can spare. I trade peace for just enough to say at least I'm still there. I keep telling myself tomorrow gonna treat me a little kinder. Every mile costs me something, but I can't turn around. So if you see me passing through with tired eyes and steady hands, know I paid for every inch of where I stand. The road took more than it gave me, but it showed me who I am. Yeah, every mile cost me something, and I'm still a paying man. Tired before the morning comes, eyes wide open, still half asleep. The night leaves questions on my pillow, promises it never keeps. Coffee don't help, prayer feels thin, sunrise knocking way too soon. I ain't drunk, I ain't broken, I'm just worn down to my tune. I put my shoes on like a habit, tie my hope a little tight, tell myself today's the day things finally turn out right. But the mirror knows my story, every line I try to hide. I look ready for the daylight, but I'm still fighting last night. I'm tired before the morning comes, before the day even starts. I spend my strength on surviving, got nothing left for my heart. I keep pushing through the motion, doing what a good man does. Yeah, I'm tired before the morning comes. midnight, or the choices that I made. I ain't scared of honest labor, I ain't scared of getting old. I'm just scared this life keeps asking for more than I can hold. Loved a woman back when laughter still felt easy, warm and free. She said, "You're here but you're not present. The truth still lives in me." She needed more than tired hands, more than dreams I couldn't fund. Guess loving me was overtime when I was already done. I'm tired before the morning comes, before the rooster cries. I carry yesterday's worries into brand new skies. I ain't lazy, I ain't giving up, I'm just honest about the cause. Yeah, I'm tired before the morning comes. Life don't pause for heavy shoulders, it keeps ticking just the same. Every day feels like a test, with a different kind of pain. I've learned strength ain't always shouting, sometimes it's showing up, even when your hands are shaking. Your tanks are red up, yeah. Rest was something money bought, I save up every dime. But peace don't live in overtime, or at the end of time. So I breathe deep, stand upright, face another working run, hoping one day I'll wake rested after the morning comes. I'm tired before the morning comes, but I still rise and go. I don't know where this road is leading, but I know I can't say no. I keep faith in small improvements, in the things I've yet to see. Yeah, I'm tired before the morning comes, but I'm still me. When the sun finally finds me, I'll greet it like a friend. 'Cause time